Isang siyensayang araw sa inyong lahat. Ako si Fortunato Boy de la Peña ng Department of Science and Technology o DOST. Welcome to Siyensikat, ang programang naglalayong sagutin ang anumang katanungan o hiling ng isang individual o grupo na may kinalaman sa science. Maraming mga wisher ang nagpadala ng kanilang mga tanong at gustong matutunan sa isang science expert o DOST idol. At ang napili naming wisher sa episode na ito ay isang local beer manufacturer na naghahanap ng mga pamamaraan na makalikha ng mga bagong produkto gamit ang local resources. Samahan ninyo kaming buuin ang kwento ng kanilang pagtuklas dito sa Siyensikat, Pinoy Popular Science para sa lahat.
Siyensikat, Siyensikat, mula sa DOST. Science at technology sa ating pag-unlad. Mga inobasyon para sa lahat.
Sinasabing ang beer ang isa sa mga pinakakilalang alcoholic beverage sa ating bansa. At totoong, pinagbubuklod-buklod tayong mga Filipino ng inuming ito. Pamula sa ating mga kabarkada o katropang mga tricycle drivers hanggang sa mga young professionals na makikita natin sa mga bars noong wala pang pandemya. Malalim ang kasaysayan at tradisyon ng beer o pag-inom ng beer sa ating bansa. Sa tulong ng siyensya at inobasyon, marami pa tayong mga lasa at mga storyang matutuklasan at mapagsasamahan. Lahat ng yan, dito lang sa Siyensikat.
Hi, I'm Noreen Lau from Monkey Eagle Brewery. I'm one of the brewers here. Getting into craft beer is really the passion and love for craft beer. So that's how we started here at Monkey Eagle Brewery. So craft beer for me is really enjoyable because you can share it with your family and friends. For me, it's really a stress relief. It's something that allows people to be themselves, and also it just brings people together.
Ako nga pala si Joey Cruz, isa sa technical dito sa Monkey Eagle Brewery, assistant brewer din. So prepare ko yung mga machine before operation. Different po ito sa mga commercial beer. Pag natikman mo to is hanap-hanapin mo. Iba kasi yung pinaka parang taste niya, yung aroma, yung mga bitter sweetness, tsaka yung mga fruity niya. Mostly sa mga foreigner is parang mas nagugustuhan nila.
I'm Rocky Lopa. I'm one of the brewers of Monkey Eagle Brewery. We were brewing since 2014, but we got to put up this big brewery not until 2016, 2017. Because before that, we decided we had to study some more. So at first, we were just doing online courses and reading books about it. We didn't realize that you really have to learn a lot of sciences. You know, little by little, of course, we've achieved, with all humility, we've achieved certain success with the different beers. But unfortunately, most of our raw materials are imported. The barley, hops, yeast. The only thing local is water. So we always talk about it. How can we use other new raw materials that are grown locally here in the Philippines? Yeah, hopefully one of these days, I think some very capable scientists here in our country would come up and help us develop some substitute or alternate for making beer. And maybe one day we hope that we will find someone and something that will be interesting to develop as a beer for the Philippines.
At ngayon makakasama po natin ang isang chemist. Ang chemist po ng Monkey Eagle Brewery dito sa Tagaytay. Upang malaman kung ano nga po ba at papaano nagkakaroon ng lasa ang craft beer na kanilang ginagawa. Ma'am, alam ko po marami sa ating mga viewers ang talagang interesadong matuto. Kung paano nga po ba nagkakaroon ng distinct na lasa ang beer po na kanilang iniinom?
Basically, a beer is only 4 flavors. So you're basically water, yeast, malt, and hops. So between those 4 ingredients, you can play already with the distinct flavors, styles, You can add different fruits also and herbs to add to it, but the basic four is really those. And you can create thousands of recipes, different flavors just from those four ingredients.
4 ingredients. So, dun po sa 4 na ingredients na yun or kasangkapan na yun, nakakapaggawa po sila ng beer na nai-enjoy at naiinom po nating lahat. So when it comes to the standardization of the whole process of beer making, how does Monkey Eagle Brewery follow or abide with these standards specifically or especially when you plan to export or if you're exporting to other parts of the world?
Yeah, with any manufacturer, we have our standards. So we have our standard recipe that we have to follow. The temperatures that I mentioned, we have to hit those exact temperatures. And we get tested for each level. We check temperature, we test the sugar at each time, the pH. So those are the parameters that we need to check during the brewing process. And then at the end of the day, we send our bottles to get tested. Again, pH, color, any microbes. And once all those parameters are met, then we can release our beers. And that's how we keep it standard and consistent.
What else can we expect from Monkey Eagle, the brewery, and where is it going to lead?
Yeah, we continue to innovate. I have a few ideas. I want to try to use coconut water, local ingredients in brewing, and see how that works. Instead of using water, we replace it with coconut water. We continue to try to be more sustainable, so we're looking at solar panels for the brewery. Trying new ingredients, definitely local ingredients, and really listening to our customers. What do they want? What do they? How much can I push them to try? So I think at the end of the day, for us, it's really customers and how we can continue to evolve the market in the Philippines and how we can just enjoy more beer.
Itong Ivatan Beer namin, 100% Ivatan po ito eh. This is original from Batanes. Oh, by the way, the name Ivatan, the people of the province of Batanes as well as their language, it's called Ivatan. Dito po namin kinuha yung Ivatan. The fact that the Ivatan beer is made from the locally grown Wakay or sweet potato, which is really abundant in the province of Batanes, this product becomes even more interesting and appealing to the locals of Batanes. We thought of using it to be more sustainable, and with the help of the Departments of Science and Technology, especially the Batanes or the Provincial Science and Technology Center of the province of Batanes, to Ma'am Nora, we collaborated with them, and we came up with this, the first and the only locally brewed beer in the province of Batanes.
At ngayon mga kasama po natin sa isang Zoom ang ating mga experts all the way from the farthest north of the Philippines, Batanes. Mga kasama po natin ngayon si Engineer Alfonso Simon from Batanes State University and si Ma'am Nora from DOST Batanes, as well as ang ating mga wishers from the Monkey Eagle Brewery sa Tagaytay. So ma'am, sir, maraming salamat po for joining us today. Maraming salamat po for your time and for your expertise po para masagot ang mga katanungan at ang mga pangarap ng ating mga wishers. Ma'am Nora, can you please walk us through dun po sa proseso o yung pong siyensya ng paggamit po ng lokal na crop or yung pong Wakay sa paggagawa po ng Ivatan Beer?
Good afternoon, especially to Ma'am Norin and Sir Rocky. Really, it's a long journey for this Ivatan Beer kasi syempre po, as a chemist kasi, isang passion to produce yung ating locally resource-based na product. So, thinking of the various root crops in Batanes, we have tried not only the sweet potato but including yung kanilang tukay. That's tugi in our local dialect. Kaya lang sa kanila kasi sa Batanes po, super big ang kanilang mga sweet potato and yung kanilang tukay. According to our visiting tourists in the province, kakaiba ang taste ng aming sweet potato sa Batanes po.
Ngayon sa atin pong mga wishers, ano pong masasabi ninyo na meron pong ganitong beer na nagawa ang atin pong mga experts from Batanes?
Very impressive. Really, we wish we could do the same. Baka pwede rin kami magpaturo. Dahil kami, most of our ingredients are imported, so it's really very difficult kasi syempre you're subjected to fluctuating dollar and everything. So if we can source locally grown materials, whether it's pure or mixed with whatever we're doing now, it would really be a big together, not only for us but for the whole craft beer industry.
This Ivatan Beer, before its commercialization, this was, I believe, about 4 years in the making, you know. When I came here at Batanes State College, they're just starting the process. And about 2 years ago, we actually presented this in a science and technology caravan here in the province of Batanes. We opened this for public tasting, you know, so to get some comments and impressions from the general public. So that was the first time that we made this product in public, and it generated so much interest among the locals. You know, imagine a small province like the province of Batanes. Parang this was really big when it was open to the public for free public tasting. So we gathered some of the comments of the general public, and Ma'am Nora and her team went back to the lab, so to speak, and made adjustments. And just last year, I think we decided that we are ready with its commercialization. So technology licensing agreement po kami sa isang local entrepreneur dito sa province of Batanes. And the technology licensing agreement was signed between BSC and our technology adapter. It's just a matter of time before the Ivatan Beer hits the shelves, no, in the restaurants and the hotels here in the province of Batanes.
Ma'am, as a chemist po, ano po yung siyensya talaga sa likod po ng paggawa ng paborito po nating alcohol, yung beer?
Kaya po nang sabi ko, we have chosen the right sweet potato pati, hindi yung lahat po ng available na sweet potato sa province. Kasi sa different treatments namin, we have tried different types of sweet potato grown in the province. We have used the glass, stainless, and the oak barrel. It came up na best yung nasa oak barrel. So we have tried producing, and since ito po yung pinaka-acceptable and based na sabi ni Sir Simon during the SNT Caravan as suggested by our Honorable Secretary Fortunato de la Peña, as a chemical engineer din kasi po ang background niya. So sabi niya, i-improve niyo pa ng konti yung taste, and I think comparable na siya, or it can beat even yung pinaka-sikat nating beer in the Philippines.
I think it would be great to, because it's such a new product for us, we're so used to using malt. Introducing, for example, sweet potato, if that's easily available. It's nutritious as well. So if we can incorporate that into the beer, I think that would be really great.
Very interesting for us because nung nag-aaral kami, aside from malt, they said nga that you can add certain other products which you call adjuncts. No? So that can be rice or corn or other things. Parang siya sweet potato lang yung ginamit niya eh. So I think it's the only one in the world. I mean, it's the first time that we're hearing a beer made totally from one crop.
Hearing po yung side ng ating mga wishers, no? Ma'am Nora, Sir Alfonso, ano po yung masasabi po ninyo sa kanila pong mga sinabi?
Gusto rin namin i-share siyempre to Ma'am Noreen and Sir Rocky as the possible future adopter din ng aming developed technology with BSC kasi sa iba nga, we will also be trying other root crops in Batanes, and we can always share whatever na output ng aming R&D kasi DOST is very much willing to finance or to fund R&D activities, and with Batanes, marami pa pong endemic fruit, endemic resources.
The Batanes State College is actually the smallest FQC in the country in terms of enrollment and in terms of land area. No? So we could not have done it without the support of the DOST, without our partnership and collaboration with the DOST. So we would like to express our gratitude to the DOST Regional Office too, as well as to the DOST PSTC here in the province of Batanes with Ma'am Nora. They've always been our partners in so many research activities that the college has been doing. And we look forward to more partnerships and collaborations and linkages with Department of Science and Technology, as well as local entrepreneurs like Sir Rocky and Ma'am Noreen, and probably expand the scope of the Research and Development Trust and initiatives of the Batanes State.
Sa edisyon ng Siyensikat ngayon, tunay po na makikita natin na sa tulong ng siyensya, teknolohiya at inobasyon, ang mga lokal na imbensyon ay nabibigyang daan magkaroon ng global na implikasyon. Ako ang inyong co-host, Jego Reyes, at ito ang Siyensikat.
Ano namang makabuluhang pangarap ang natunghayan natin dito sa Siyensikat. Gamit ang siyensya, may magagawa tayo para tulungan ang isa't isa. Kaya kung ikaw ay may katanungan na tingin mo ay siyensya ang makakasagot, huwag ka nang mag-atubiling gumawa ng vlogs at i-post ito sa iyong social media accounts at lakipan ng hashtag Siyensikat. Malay mo, ikaw na ang susunod na wisher na lalapitan ng aming DOST idols or science experts. Hanggang sa muli, ako si Secretary Fortunato Boy de la Peña mula sa DOST na nagpapasalamat sa inyong pagsubaybay sa amin dito sa Siyensikat, Pinoy Popular Science para sa lahat.
Siyensikat, hatid sa bawat family. Siyensikat, mula sa DOST. Science at